Get in the zone. Get in the zone. Get in the zone. Posture. Posture. God, my posture sucks. Hello.
Cut the cameras.
Hello, my name is Stephanie and welcome to my channel. So as you can see by today's video, well, by the title of today's video, I'm doing an official introduction and welcome to my channel. You know, now that I have 20 subscribers, so y'all gotta know what to expect and what I'm gonna be doing on this channel. So this is all for you guys, okay? All for you. All for you. All right, guys, so I have, of course, my trusted guest, my phone, because I wrote down some points that I want to touch on onto what my channel about, like what my channel is about and why did I start a YouTube channel and things like that. So we're just gonna get into it. I do not want this video to be long. I don't. I just want to edit like a simple thing for once. It's probably not gonna be that. It's probably gonna be long. No, it's not. It's not. It's an intro video, Stephanie. It shouldn't be long. Okay, let me get to it. Did you notice that? The sun. It went up, it's coming back up, it's coming back up. Sun, cooperate. Okay, so just so we don't lose the sun, let me just carry on with this video. So for the day ones, the starting of this channel, the name of the channel is actually Steph Med TV. Well, you can't steal it because I still have that name. Okay, so don't steal it, please. I still have that name, but like, I was like, no, you know what? I don't want to use that. I don't want to be so specific. Now, why is it Steph Med TV though? Well, Steph Med, well, Steph, my name, TV, it's a show. But the med part was I want to be a doctor. So like med, you know, that kind of thing. But no, I was like, no, why would I name it Steph Med TV? I wanted to be, I mean, I could name it Steph Med TV, but I wanted to be more like general, more broad, where I can do like other stuff. And then I texted some of my friends, I was like, hey, what should I name this channel? Because now that I came up with Steph Med TV, I'm like, yay me, but like, I can't be like Steph Med TV and just doing reactions. Like, it doesn't like match. It could match, but it just doesn't match for me. So they were like, isn't your IG name Steph's Pursuit? Like, I was like, you know what? It was right there. And my friend said it. And it was right there in front of me. It's been like my IG name since forever, since IG came out. And I could just use that, Steph's Pursuit, because it's like a pursuit to channel different topics. So it's like kind of a broad name, and so I can do whatever I want on the channel. And I was like, wow, guys, your blessings can just be in front of you and you're looking somewhere else. Just looking somewhere else, but it's in front of you. So then I decided, I was like, yeah, that's awesome. Like, you know what? I'm gonna use that as my YouTube channel name. This way I can do like a bunch of stuff on my channel. And I was like, awesome. So my channel name became Steph's Pursuit. So that's the little story, guys, behind that. When did I first post? Okay, my first YouTube post was, drum roll please, July, let's drum roll again, June 28th of 2020. I thought you guys thought I was gonna say something like some history, but no. I literally just started. I just started YouTube. So I did post my first video June 28th and I posted it. But if you look, you're not gonna see that video anymore. Why? Another story time. So like I was saying, I didn't really know where I wanted my channel to go. So my first video, and of course I'm passionate about different things, you know, like, you know, health, like physical health in general, being healthy, healthcare, providing health to others, commentary, like giving my feedback on certain topics and things like that. I don't know, just a whole bunch of things that I'm interested in. So my first video, I was like, okay, you know what, let me come in this, you know, my name of my channel is Steph Med TV, so let me be like talking about health and like fitness and stuff. And I'm like, well, I did do it, and then I was like, how is this gonna be sustainable though? Like, I mean, there are people that do that on YouTube, that their job is to just be like a fitness guru and a fitness tech. Fitness, health. Like, that's their job. That's their life though. And I'm like coming out here right out the gate. That's my first video telling people that, yeah, I'm gonna keep on motivating you. I'm like, why? Sis, why are you lying to yourself? Like, because today I can be 2 pounds less, and tomorrow I can be 4 pounds more. So like I'm the worst person to try and let people know that, hey, I'll keep you updated on like the things that I do with my health wise, or like, you know, things like that. And I'm like, no, Stephanie, this niche you're trying to like put yourself into, it's not for you, my sister. Just be honest with yourself, because hey, you are not about to be motivating someone and then they click on your channel the next day and like you're 50 pounds heavier. Like, that will not help you, and that will not help me. So I was like, of course I'm still passionate about like health and like fitness and stuff like that, but like, okay, that can be talked about in this channel too, because this channel is like Steph's Pursuit. So I can also talk about it in this channel, but I don't have to be going hard and acting crazy like it's my niche, because it's not. Because you cannot be motivated by me in that avenue. All right. So yeah, that was my first video, June 28th, and I was like, no. So I deleted it, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna like, first of all, think of a new name and then change it to that, and then just like go with the flow from there. Like basically anything that interests me, because I do like commentary, like I said, I do like, you know, reactions and stuff like that, and just like, you know, talking, chilling, vibing with people. It's a vibe, you know, kind of energy. So I was like, I will bring that to my YouTube channels, and I will not really like put myself in like a specific box, because I know that's what people say, like, you know, to do well on YouTube you have to pick a niche, have a niche. I'm like, honestly, I don't even want to, I just want to survive YouTube, like bring out content to people so people can watch, laugh, and relate. Just that kind of energy. Like, it's not really that serious. And then honestly, if I just stay true to myself, you see growth. But right now I'm focused on you guys, my 20 subscribers. You guys don't understand. I didn't even think I would have one, but I have 20. So oh my god, wow, we thank God. Okay, so next point. Okay, so videos to you would expect to see on my channel. So I think I kind of touched on it, but just to reiterate, it's going to be commentary, like reaction, motivational videos. Mostly the bulk of my videos will be centered about like medical school and medicine and special master's programs and things to get you to that point. Because, you know, if you don't know me, like personally, like I am really like, you know, pro minorities doing their thing. You gotta do what you gotta do, and doing their thing in like any field, of course, that you're interested in. But like me specifically, I'm in health field, so motivating people how to navigate like health fields, specifically to become a doctor, and things like that. So basically like learning through someone else's journey, because I know like basically I've just learned through like other people's like experiences, like, okay, maybe I should do that, maybe I should not do that, so I don't go down that path, and maybe I should do this. So that's just kind of energy that I want to bring to you guys, tell you guys like my story of like, you know, journey to becoming a doctor, and hopefully like that can like translate to you guys. So that's mostly, eventually, I know now it didn't start off like that, but eventually I just wanted to get somewhere first. You can't be telling people something and then they act like, okay, what's your credentials? And you're like, I'm just in a master's program. Like, what? You're trying to tell me how to get somewhere, but you have nothing to show for it. So like eventually when I get to like a certain point where I'm like, okay, I've done this, and this is what I want to share, and this is how it's worked, those kind of videos will definitely start coming out and definitely populate my channel. So that's gonna be the bulk of my channel. So like pre-med, pre-health, medical school stuff, for those of you that didn't know. Okay, then the other part of my channel is going to be commentary, my opinions on certain topics. You know, everyone has opinions, but just some things that are happening in this world, it's just a moving kind of thing. It's just moving differently. So, you know, I just want to share my opinions on that, and also things that you guys are probably like interested in, like, oh my gosh, you know, that's crazy. I feel crazy about that. Let me watch some YouTube videos and see how other people really feel about that. Let's see if we still have the same energy. So yeah, that kind of stuff. And you know, things that just happens to me essentially in my life, because you know, we're living life, and I just want to feel like I want to share that. So that's pretty much it. Like, that's what my channel, or what you're gonna expect my channel to be about. Definitely like laughs, you know, jokes. Like guys, like I just say stuff. Like I don't even know how it just comes out. Like I just say stuff and it's just like I think to myself, I'm like, bro, did you really just say that? Did you really just connect those two sentences together? And then I look at myself again, I'm like, yes, you did, girl. You just did. So yeah, I just say stuff and then, you know, people just like rock with it. So I'm like, okay. Finally, on a closing note, just YouTube in general. Like I've always wanted to have a YouTube channel, but it's just like the timing. The timing just never like, it just never happened. It never clashed. So time to just do something like different. You know, when you just have the energy to like, I want to do something different. Like, and so you just do it. I hope you just do it. Because, you know, life is, I don't want to say life is short, Jesus. But life is something, you know, it's just some kind of movement. So you guys have to, you know, just do things that like fulfill you. So I've always wanted to have a YouTube channel, but I just never did. Like I've always wanted to have a YouTube channel like from high school. So that's not, but thank God I'm just doing it now, because sometimes you just have to see how things happen, you know, for a reason. Because imagine if I was doing YouTube in high school, I probably would have been cancelled. I mean, high school I did have some sense, but you know, the way people are getting cancelled left and right, like I probably would have said something that people would be like, oh my gosh, she really said that. But you know, it was my opinion. But my opinion probably when I was in high school, like a teenager, is probably not the best opinions to have. Well, I was decent though. I was a decent high schooler. I mean, I wasn't really saying anything crazy. Like I had like a quite strong mindset. But like essentially, you know, I'm just saying like people get into things like so fast, maybe when they're younger, that they probably could have done it like differently when they were older. So, you know, it's fine. I was able to like, you know, focus in high school, go through high school, focus in college. I was like, oh, I want a YouTube channel, but like go through college. But not, now I'm like, I would like to start my channel. And so I did. I just feel like it was a perfect timing, and just it fell perfectly into my lap. And I was like, let's do this now. So I'm in it. But you know, I might be missing left and right sometimes. I'm just trying to be as consistent as possible, but sometimes, you know, school comes first. Like your grandma says, listen to her. School comes first, so, you know, I will, you know, the time that I have is like a hobby. Like editing is no joke. So it takes like 7 hours to edit some stuff. So now I'm trying to get into the habit of like sit in front of the camera and just say, just speak the thing one time. So you edit like, as least, see, I can't even speak English. I'm not editing that part out. But so that you can edit as less as possible. So that's what it is. So I will give out the content, you know, as best as I can, but I'll try and be consistent, because, you know, consistency is key. You know, because consistency is what it has to be, you know, to try and survive YouTube. All right, guys, so that's all I have for you today, and that's my official introduction to my YouTube channel, a little stories here and there, but that's what it is. And I'm excited for this journey, and I hope you guys enjoy my content. You know, leave a comment, you know, subscribe, tell your friend to subscribe, tell your mom to subscribe, tell your auntie to subscribe, tell the tribe to subscribe, you know, or not. You know, if you feel like they're going to be coming here to be giving some negative, then don't subscribe. But if you're coming here to be, you know, positive and to learn from people's experiences and to laugh, subscribe. All right, guys, so that's all I have for you today, and stay safe, stay well, stay hydrated. Peace.